The Ducks come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play failed. Now they go back to even strength.
On the attack along the boards. Sends it quickly to Kreider. And now he moves it quickly to Killorn. Gets it over to Getzlaf. Here they are on the attack. Moves the puck. With the stop. Florida's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Jostled off the puck. Feeds the puck up to Reinhart. Slides the puck ahead to Moore. Dished on over to Kessler. Agazino's got it on the offensive end. Throws it in. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken by Barkov. Florida's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Harper. Sends the pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Marchand. Takes the pass from the boards. Quick pass to Moore. Jones takes it across the line. Lets it go. And that one's stopped. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Terry's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Takes the pass. Lets it go. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a chance right out in front. Centering pass. And that's broken up. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Carpenter. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck across to Kunin. Takes the feed. Snaps it on net. Misses the net.
Not going to be happy with this. He's got the opportunity to score. Doesn't register a shot on goal.
Back at the point, they set it up. Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. Mott's got the puck. Handles the puck. Snaps it on net. Stick save from the goaltender.
Dead center. Excellent save.
Here in the dying moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one. 40 minutes in the books, and it's still a 1-0 game.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Anaheim's been chasing this game and chasing the puck much of the first 2 periods. If they're going to get back in it, they've got to possess the puck a lot more.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Quick hands. Not only does he get a glove on it, he catches it, which is hard to do.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Into the offensive end now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Moore. Marchand's picking up steam. Yandel's got it into offensive territory. And now it's over to Tkachuk. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Florida's gained possession along the boards. You'll need more than that to beat them. Grabbed along the boards by Kachuk. Moves across the point. That's not going to fool him. Tries to get the puck over to Ekblad. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Barkov. Nice pass. Carries it in. Here's a short pass to Del Zotto. And the defenders come up with the puck. Moves it to Kachuk. Blocker save. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Vetrano. Here's a chance out front. And that one's broken up. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it against the boards. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Connolly. Puck sent over to Sherwood. Carries it across the line. Slides the puck near the front of the net. With the stop. Vetrano's looking around near the point. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. With possession along the wall. Back to the blue line. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a chance. Can't hang on after that hit. And that's a great read to pick off the pass.
The Ducks have intercepted so many pucks in the middle of the ice. Really good positioning. Their sticks are in the right spot, and they've kept the game close.
And now he tries to get it across to Kunin. Carpenter's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Terry. He scores! And how about that to even things up here late in the game?
Well, they just stayed at it, James. I don't know if there's anything particularly beautiful about the play, but it doesn't even matter. You keep plugging away and look for the tying goal.
Late third period goal certainly opens up a lot of decision-making for the coaches, doesn't it?
It does, but they must feel pretty good about their position because they just scored. I suspect they've got a little bit of a leg up, even though the game is tied.
Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Now a quick pass to Rowney. They've got numbers. Sends it over. Comes up with the stop. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Bennett swooping in on the attack. Slides the puck over. Hammers it on net. Oh, he stopped that one. That was a fireball. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Takes the feed. Kessler's got it along the wing. Trying to get back on the attack now. Big save.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Over the line they come. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it to Getzlaf. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Killorn. Tosses it on to Connolly. Regulation time comes to an end. That means we've got some overtime coming up.
For the latest news, scores, and statistics, check out our team.
Overtime action is just moments away. Stay with us.
And great merchandise from our online store.
Anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. And there's the save.
He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Killorn's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Traps that puck tight into his chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. The Ducks have it against the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Pass right in front! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now he angles it across to Irwin. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Mrazek's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Up along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Wrists one, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck lands right back onto the blade. With some momentum driving towards the net. This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of sudden death. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Bennett's won a big draw on their own end. Puck grabbed by Reinhart. Here they come on the attack. Moves the puck. Shot denied by the goaltender. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Centering pass! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the linesman calls icing on the play. A critical draw here. Terry's won the draw. Moves it to Terry. And he slides it quickly to Vetrano. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Trying to shake loose. What a save on the play! Takes it across the blue line. The Panthers, he might have a step here. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway. In front, the puck stopper gets on top, but we'll get a little stoppage in play here, Ray.
Yep, goalies are going to jump on it as quick as they can anytime around the front of the net. Oh, you can see the shooter. He looked straight up to the sky. He thought that was past the goalie, but the tender made enough of a save to keep the puck out of the net.
Getzlaf's won the faceoff. Puck picked up by Moore. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Time runs out on OT, and we are heading for a shootout.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game.
We'll take a quick timeout, and the shootout is on.